This is that's the I don't like part. Ooh. Part two in your face. Ooh. Okay. I'm being really stupid. Yeah. This is part two. So first thing is I used to have DVR for DirecTV. And now I moved to an apartment that doesn't allow me to have DirecTV because they want you to pay $300 to have DirecTV and $300 to your apartment just for having DirecTV because it's in a party pool kind of bundle thing. So I'm supposed to ship out $600 just for DirecTV to be on in my apartment. No. So I got the closest thing, Dish. Ugh. Dish. At least it's cable, but it gets on my nerves. I really don't like it because they have the same thing. They have like everything playing twice. So I'm watching Hip Hop in Atlanta, and I'm thinking, oh, there's two. Okay, so they're either gonna be different. I'm thinking because it's my first time having Dish. I think they're different, or something else is going on. So I click on one. Oh, okay. I've seen this one. Let me go to the next one. It's the same one. I didn't know they did that. Played the same thing right next to each other. I did not know that. No one told me about that. I've never had Dish in my life. I didn't know that. So now I'm thinking, oh, cool. It's two. So if one's a commercial, I can watch the next one until that one comes back, switch back and forth. No, they both end at the same dang time, have the same commercials, everything. So why do I need two? I need one, so I'm actually paying for that second channel with that same stuff that comes on. I don't understand. And then at night, it gets different. So Family Guy is on, because I have two Cartoon Network channels, so Family Guy is on, and the Robot Chicken's on. And I'm like, this is better, but it's the same channel. So, Family Guy will be on one time slot, and Robot Chicken will be under it. And then here comes the first time slot that had Family Guy on it. Robot Chicken's coming on, and then Family Guy's right under that one. It's like they vice versa. I don't understand that. That's what I don't get. But I really miss my DVR, and that's what I really don't like. Is because I like to record my shows. I'm a girly girl. I love reality TV. I like Housewives of Atlanta, Bad Girls Club All Star, Hip Hop Atlanta. What's that one show that doesn't play anymore because it didn't finish? Not Atlanta Housewives, but it was Atlanta something. It came on Oxygen. I love Jerseylicious. I love all those shows. I can't record a thing because I don't have a DVR for that. I need to get one because I come to my boyfriend's house and watch shows on his DVR, and he has DirecTV. And another thing is I don't like is when DirecTV and Dish want to fight on commercials. Just voluntarily fight on commercials, and I don't want to see it. I have Dish, so just because I have Dish, they're advertising Dish, and you already have Dish. Why would you advertise Dish on Dish? I already have it. Shouldn't it be another company trying to be like, oh, hey, it's Cox. Get rid of Dish. It's terrible. No, it's Dish. Hey, it's Dish. Just want to remind you that you have Dish. No, I don't want to be reminded that I already have this crazy channels and whatnot. So anyways, getting off subject, Dish comes on and it's fighting with DirecTV, and Dish is like, oh, well, if you don't lie about so many premium channels, you might not get in trouble by the Better Business Bureau. And And then, DirecTV's like, oh, well, I'm a liar, and I'm going to suck everybody in and take all their money and get crazy and write up channels. I've had DirecTV before. They don't even do that if you know what you're doing. I go to my boyfriend's house, and he has DirecTV. And here comes DirecTV fighting with Dish. Oh, Dish, you riding up people. You raking up prices, giving them extra channels they don't need. Just stop the controversy. It's done. It's done. I've had every popular cable channel out there. Dish, DirecTV, Cox. And I only like Cox for a couple of things. Because they have my music channel that plays straight out music. Channel 150, MTV, plays music all day long. I love that. And they have another channel called Swerve, and they play music all day long. Oh, I love that channel. But you get to DirecTV. Here we go with MTV Infused. Commercial, commercial, commercial. Song, 2 songs, commercial, commercial, commercial. Oh, I went to Everest, and you need to get your butt off that couch and stop listening to those music videos. I'm already enrolled for college, so I don't need all this extra stuff. I just want to listen to my music videos. Why can't they have channels like Cox does, like that, like Swerve or MTV, and play music all the way through? Dish, there's no music channels. It's just straight up Fuse. Fuse, you're lucky if there's a Lil Wayne marathon or a Nicki Minaj all-day playlist to listen to music. I mean, it's ridiculous. Another thing, I don't like it when you see a preview for Bad Girls Club. And I don't see it that much on my TV, so, because Oxygen is on 3 different channels on Dish, so I go on YouTube and try to look it up. And there's people that say they've already seen it. And here they go explaining what happened. I don't want to know. That's why I'm watching the preview. Please don't tell me. I want to know. I want to find out if, Rocky is going to be mad at Shannon the next day or something. I want to find out by myself. I don't want to hear from you. And another thing I don't like is, Hip Hop Atlanta. People think that Stevie is all cool because he got Jocelyn on his bus and he got, Mimi on his bus. Man, please don't aspire to be like Stevie J. Please don't. I never even heard of him except for then. Don't aspire to be him because he's rude to women, he's wrong, he's manipulating them with gifts, thinking that having them thinking that he likes them just to get some. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look to, want to grow up and be like him. It's not cool. It's not. So, enough of that. I don't like it when there's a movie that's coming out and they over advertise. Like Monsters Inc. I think that's really cute for kids. I like the first one, but I don't like how Disney backs it up. It's like if you're watching the first one and it's like you got tricked because you watched the second one. Why wasn't the first one this one that came out? It'd make more sense. Now I have to go watch this movie and go rent Monsters Inc. and watch to make sense of it. It drives me insane. But anyway, I don't like when they overpopulate it, like overdo it, overhype it up. And I go to Walgreens, I get my makeup there sometimes, I get snacks, whatever I want from Walgreens that day. And there's Monsters Inc. Everything. It's all down the hallway, it's up in your face, it's on sandals, it's on flowers, it's on candy bars, it's cups, plates, toys, gum, earrings, computer pads, freaking iPhone 4 covers. I don't like that. It's too much. Alright, I could get all that at the Disney store. in the mall if I really want all that. I don't want to see it all over everything. Especially with this new stuff that came out. This is one of the things I really don't like. It's mustaches. When was mustaches popular? Please tell me when. They look nice on men, but I don't want it on my wallet, my phone case, on my nails, my toes, my shirts. I won't, be too mean because I have one shirt with a mustache on it before that even came out, but I don't want it on my shirts, my socks, my underwears, my bras, my earrings. I don't want any hair accessories of mustaches. When did that become a fad? You go into Route 21 and there's mustaches all over the floor. All over here. There's little packs of mustaches. Pink and orange and gray, and they're this big and this small and this big, a Hitler mustache, a freaking big old beard and stuff. Why is that cool now? I don't know. I don't know when that became cool. Mustaches and things. And me and my boyfriend always like to go somewhere and we see it and we just be like, mustaches really? It's gotta stop. Mustache shoes. You gotta stop. Just stop. It's not cool. I also don't like it when I go to the gas station. And my mom, she told me that, when she used to go to the store to get a bag of Ruffles or whatever chip that it was back then or now, right now. And she told me it was filled up to the top. There was no air. When you open the chip, there's chips falling out of the bag. You go there and you open it, it's just air, and there's like this much chips in there. So I paid $1.99, $4.99 for a big bag for 2 handfuls of chips for the whole week. I don't think so. And it's even sad enough because I've even experimented with the chips before. I bought 2 big bags. It was 2 for $5. I got lucky. I opened up both bags and I poured one bag in the other bag, and it filled it up all the way to the top. Wow. I don't understand. I don't. And this is part 2. Subscribe. This is my 3rd video, my 2nd to the I don't like. I want to make one that I do like. So, subscribe, and I'll see you later.